Welcome, Pisces. Thank you for listening to your reading of August 29th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. The way the moon is growing is very favorable to you. You get great news from people you didn't even think would call you again. Although it is small news, for you it is very important. Justice is literally on your side because a person who had tried you today receives a notification that you had the reason and the arguments to defend yourself. Misunderstandings, no matter how small, affect you more than others. You'll have an easy time letting go of negative vibes, situations, or people today, dear fish, as the moon moves into Libra and your solar 8th house. Meanwhile, a cosmic alliance between Luna and Mercury will bless you with a profound sense of clarity, helping you tap into your personal power while embracing transformation and the destruction that so often comes with it. Allow yourself to be fueled by passion this afternoon when the moon connects with Mars, asking you to tap into your emotions in a raw and unfiltered way. Try to fit in a cleansing bath before bed to shake off any intense energy from earlier in the day. The moon heads into your solar 8th house for a stay of over 2 days, dear Pisces, and you're inclined to pay more attention to your inner world, attachments, and passions. The moon and Venus battle Jupiter today, pointing to a tendency to overindulge or overspend. However, kept in check or simply in moderation, you can enjoy yourself and learn a little something about your needs. You may not always know where to direct your attention, and with this indecision, you may accomplish very little. This is not a big day for productivity, and you may feel tired or worn out merely thinking about all that you want to achieve. It's better to approach things one step at a time because feeling overwhelmed is quite possible now and can lead to either stretching yourself too thin or avoidance and procrastination. This period signals the end of a chapter in your life and the beginning of a new one, which will be full of hope and renewed vitality. An unpleasant situation that has been troubling you, upsetting you and wearing you out is now coming to an end, thus filling you with relief. A weight is being lifted off your shoulders. You have to come to terms with the changes taking place in your life and to look at the future with confidence and optimism. Keep in mind that every end is a new beginning. The period lying ahead of you will prove extremely fulfilling and leave no room for nostalgia. You will redefine your life and rid it of all that is worthless or meaningless. The time has come for you to enjoy the fruit of your labor. After a demanding and wearisome period of work, you're finally about to earn what you have been aspiring to, recognition. The issues you have been preoccupied with are gradually being resolved and you are very close to attaining the balance and stability you have been seeking. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. It is a good day for fortune, especially for you. You will find some money, document, or something that had been misplaced that will make you feel much more relaxed to make a pending payment. It is a lucky day despite not looking like it. Your financial equilibrium will be protected by a beneficial planet, Jupiter, which should in principle provide you with good stability. Those of you coming out of a lean period will even be able to count on a little more substantial cash flow. The conditions are therefore met to manage your budget as well as possible. The work seems to get severely affected due to your overly emotional behavior. Get accustomed to it for a while as getting rid of it will take time. Try to put this sensitivity of yours to your advantage by being empathetic towards other people around. In free time, look for real estate properties which are worthy of investment. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 29th are 45, 22, 13, 15, 11, 42. Daily love. 4 weeks, mental Mercury soared across the sky from you through your solar 7th house, Pisces. Just mere days ago, though, he danced onward into your solar 8th house of intimacy, assets, and investments. This is fabulous for you because you're being given a chance to negotiate, or renegotiate, where you and your significant other stand. If you'd like to try building your wealth as a team, you're also quite in luck. Look at your current financial plans and meet with an accountant or investment manager to discuss what the two of you can do not only in the present but in the years to come. Trust that you will be able to achieve almost any negotiation with a person who has caused you discontent. That is what the letter of justice is in front of you. You will not only have good negotiations, but ideas with less investment of time that could be very profitable. Discussions about politics with a friend or family member could break your friendship and affection relationship. They are sensitive issues and must always be treated with mutual respect. But you know, or believe it with all your might, that you are right. Still, it would be convenient to change the subject or end the conversation with a touch of humor to relax the atmosphere. At a family level, it will also be a day where history and politics are present. You will believe that it is correct to explain to your children what is the current situation and the history of your nation. Try not to get too passionate about the subject, and give them objective and verified data so that in the future they can form their own opinion. This day may not be easy for natives living as a couple. Given this position of Neptune, your spouse will have little effect on you, whereas, on the contrary, new encounters will plunge you into a disturbance that is difficult to control. If you can't resist the dizziness of infidelity, at least try to be discreet. Single, the auspices will be very favorable to all that relates directly or indirectly to love. The influx will encourage lovers to declare their love to the chosen one of their hearts. At work. Honor your inner power, Pisces. With the moon entering Libra today, you might feel surprisingly attuned to your sense of authority. Part of this could be focusing on what matters the most, especially with the moon opposing Jupiter retrograde in Aries. Scaling down to focus on your money, security, and comfort is a must, as you can build up your sense of power by cutting out all of the unnecessary noise. Let go of poor money habits or frivolous expenses so that you can feel financially balanced. You have the power to secure yourself. Unexpectedly, a person of a higher job rank asks you for suggestions for an issue that they cannot resolve. You must be smart because this also works. You will make a negotiation so that they also recognize you and give you the credit of what corresponds to you. A large sum of money is about to reach your bank account and you are already thinking about how to manage it. Pisces, the priority would be to be able to pay outstanding debts. You can save the rest in a separate account or fund if you are thinking of buying a property next year. Just thinking that tomorrow is Monday again already stresses you mentally. You have a lot of burden and responsibility on your shoulders at work and you refuse to take a vacation because of it. Only on weekends will not be enough to recharge your batteries. You need a longer break and totally disconnected from your job. Mars, the planet of energy and combativeness, will make it more difficult to relate to your employees or your superiors, and you will even have to suffer the aggressiveness of many partners. This situation is not very serious. It will be rather useful to you because it will force you to distinguish yourself from others and thus assert your convictions whatever the cost to your brand image. Health. The moon is causing your emotions to be completely in turmoil, and that is precisely what you must focus on to try to control yourself. It will not be easy, but if you can rest, sleep, or do quiet activities, you could have more energy again. You are gaining more weight than you would like, and it is very difficult to lose weight. The problem is that you eat at odd hours, you don't have an eating routine. Also, if you are out at noon, you usually eat a sandwich or junk food. How about dedicating the morning of Saturday or Sunday to preparing all the meals for the week? It will be a way to have the hours of intake controlled and, in addition, you will eat healthier. With Mercury, Venus, and Uranus to coach your form, fatigue should carefully avoid you. To get rid of this excess energy in the best possible way, why not take up sports? Gym or walking, the choice is yours. This would do you the best. You are in a vibrant and active mood today. You have been suffering from minor aches and pains in recent days, and this might have made you moody and irritable. Today, you feel a surge of positive energy and shake off all your feelings of ill usage. You are ready to tackle your health issues head-on and return to a more active lifestyle. Family and friends. Tarnished by the influence of Saturn, the family climate is likely to be gloomy, if not tense. The current will be difficult to pass. Your spouse will hardly speak to you. As for the advice you give your children, they will hardly be listened to. Luckily, the presence of Jupiter should minimize the extent of the quarrels and promote reconciliations. It is a great day since you will be able to communicate openly to your partner. You have been looking for this opportunity since long. Reveal all your secrets with them and share the concerns you have. It will let the inflow of enthusiasm in your relationship, bringing you closer as friends and as a couple as well. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.